Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Did you know that according to a survey that was done in 2022, the worst EU country for Black people to live in is Finland? Our sister that lives in Finland shares her experience being Black in Finland. How is it like? How is she treated? What is life like? Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
According to a 2023 report, Finland is the worst EU country to live in as a Black person when it comes to racism. Personally, I cannot even begin to count the times where I've been outside, on my way to school, on my way home, minding my business, and experienced racial harassment. Most recent one of my experiences being just under a year ago when I was downtown in the city center of the capital city. I was on public transportation that was packed to the brim in broad daylight, and someone began to heckle at me, yell at me, and call me the N-word in front of all these people. None of the passengers stood up for me. Nobody told him to stop. I just had to remove myself from the situation and get off the tram that I was on and walk the rest of the way because I could not feel safe sitting on that tram any longer. Just in the past few weeks, I've had friends and family members being heckled like that in public. Again, with slurs being yelled their way. I even have close loved ones who were physically assaulted on public transportation, again, with slurs being yelled at them, who were physically hit on public transportation, while everyone else looked away. That's life, being Black, being a person of color in the happiest country in the world.
It sounds rough, considering Finland was found, in the report at least, to be the worst EU country to live in for a Black person. It makes sense. It adds up how people are treating Black people and how Black people feel living there. And it also reminds me of all the stories that we talked about when it comes to the leadership in Finland and how they act or what they say about the Black community. Finland minister just resigned, and the reason is because he said some disgusting things about African women. Finland's Minister for Economic Affairs, Zelalem, said addressing the parliament, quote, "It would be justified for Finland to shoulder its responsibility by promoting climate abortion. Climate abortion would be a small step for a person but a giant leap for humanity." He said the solution for the climate crisis is to give more abortions to African women. How disgusting is this person? To solve the climate crisis, you need to promote abortion in Africa? He didn't say in his own country, he didn't say in any part of the world, but he specifically said abortion in Africa. So if the leadership and the people that are in power think like that and speak like that, you can only imagine how the rest of the society lives and how they act. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about being Black in Finland. Have you experienced it? I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on